Good morning, what is up guys? So Raven here, and well, we have a fantastic deck. I have a fantastic deck for you. It's gonna be a Gengar Mimikyu lock deck. We've done it in the past few times, and it's time to bring it to the Vivid Voltage era, and that one was requested by a great friend of ours, Josh. Josh, thank you so much for requesting that deck. Of course, you can check out his streams. He's a great guy, great person. And he's the person that played Baby Blaze 2 weeks ago in the Friday Night Pokemon tournament. So, Gengar Mimikyu, Poltergeist attack. Your opponents reveal their hand and you hit 50 for each trainer card you can find there. So if you have 4 trainer cards, that's 200 damage. If they have 6, that's 300, and so on and so forth. Also, this is a deck that can, depending on if you go first or second, there are 2 strategies. Let's say you go second and your opponent has only active mon, that's it. Horror House GX, lock their hand and go for the donk for the next turn. If not, we will be using the stadium, right? We'll be using a lot of stadiums, and Research Lab is what we want to use if we go first to get into Omanyte and later to Omastar, because thanks to the Research Lab, of course, let's just skip here, we are actually skipping the unidentified fossil and we already are going straight to Omanyte on our bench. Of course, it costs us a turn, but it's a first turn. We would not attack no matter what, so that is here. And then of course we got an Omastar. So you probably saw that I do have also Crobat and Dedenne in this deck. Raven, why? Well, just for the additional draw if I need it, and I have Giovanni's Exile to get rid of it. If you want to play this deck without Crobat V and the Dedenne-GX, you can just put 4th Surprise Box, you can put 4th Rocky Helmet, 3rd Rocky Helmet if you want, so you can do that without it. I just put it inside because I was like, you know what, let's go crazy and let's see if this still works, and it does actually work quite well, especially with Giovanni's Exile, because then your opponent thinks like, oh, I can bench more things. You play that Giovanni Exile, you shorten your bench, and they are stuck with their whole bench, right? Because if you have only 1/1, yeah, they can figure it out as they go. If you're gonna get more, they think I can have more, then you Giovanni Exile and they are kind of screwed. Yeah, that's what I definitely wanted to say. Also, decklist is in the description right now, so no worries. Decklists are back in the description. For how long, we'll see. If you're gonna enjoy it, leave a comment about that. So let's just go card by card here and let's take a look. We got 1 Crobat V, 3 line of Omanyte Omastar, 1 Dedenne-GX, and 3 Gengar and Mimikyu tag team, 4 Crushing Hammers, 1 Pal Pad to bring back supporters, 3 Pokégears 3.0 with 2 Pokemon Catchers, right? Just in case that if you want to do Fioni, you can. I just went with Pokemon Catcher here. 4 Quick Balls, 2 Stadium Navs. Of course, we need to increase the chance of this turn 1 Pokémon Research Lab, 3 Surprise Boxes, 2 Suspicious Food Tins to actually heal our Gengar Mimikyu, 2 Switches, 3, as I said, Research Labs, 1 Wondrous Labyrinth, 2 Boss Orders, 2 Giovanni's Exiles, 2 Guzma Hala, again Stadium and Special Energy and a Tool, 1 Mallow Lana, 3 Research, 2 Rocky Helmet that with the Horror Energy go onto Gengar Mimikyu. So if you have 2 Horror Energies and 1 Rocky Helmet, that is 6 damage counters that your opponent gets as they attack you, and of course 7 regular energy, which gives us 10. That is the whole deck, that is the whole idea. The deck list is in the description, so you can now copy it right there. Again, we got a Discord server you do want to join, and yeah, let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's go, let's have some. The Team Magma, Team Aqua, like you've got 2 teams and just boosting each other. I'll try to go first. Yeah, I want to go first. Like, I really want to see that, I just want to see you get bigger. Aww. This means the world to me, thank you. Because you have a real microphone shoot. You have a real input in that. And I'm bringing the European weirdness. I know that. We know who has a good humor today, and it's Rama. I'm happy about that. No, but I feel like if you would look at like all the tournaments, usually besides like, you know, top tier decks, I feel like European players bring really weird ones. Like, remember, you know, when Schultz brothers took baby Gyarados, never played before and never played since. But hey, now UK, well, UK fallen, you know, to that deck. Okay, this is not really good right now, let me tell you. Okay. So I'm slowly getting there, where I want to be. You see, that's what I love about it, you know, you have this like really cool environment. But I feel like I do miss a lot IRL like major tournaments. Because I can tell how it is going to be later, Josh, because everyone knows. Or there's like a major tournament, like, you know, regionals, internationals, or a cup. Like, that's the moment we're coming to the season, or like the new set. Like, I'm getting more focused towards like one, a bit more towards one specific deck, so I have my main, and then, you know, I can, during warm-ups or during like free time, I can just go with that one, and later. Okay, here, switcheroo. Come on, Crushing Hammer. No, okay, I mean, sure. So I don't know what he has there. Right, like I have no idea. So yeah, like right now my main and IRL build is Sandy Scourge as well. Like that's what I been doing during qualifiers. So the question is, does he have? I mean, I can take a 230 hit. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, I can take it. Like right now, in terms of like Centiscord, I'm just worried about what's gonna happen post-rotation, but it's like more than a year. Yeah, so Brave Blade, I knew this is what's gonna happen. All good. So. Yeah, this is a knockout, 100%. And he's still locked. So what I wanted to do, and I kind of forgot that this discards the energy. What I wanted to do was this Mallow Lana, or I could have done actually Mallow Lana, put energy on Dedenne, retreat Dedenne, and just go for it. And right now I know I can just go Wondrous Labyrinth. Right now, put that energy here, because he's not attacking. Like, he can go for GX, sure, but that's gonna be Rocky Helmet, third energy, Wondrous Labyrinth, and I'm hitting because of, again, lock is happening, and I'm still digging for boss, right? For bosses, not boss order, but Giovanni's Exile. Here we go. We got a Ryan in the house. Hey Ryan. I do feel like, no. By the way, great Giovanni's Exile. Love it. I'm like genuinely excited what next set, like next big set, not shiny, but the next big set brings, and I'm actually probably going to focus more on that later. Because I feel like with all we've got IRL, prepping for oh, we got Giovanni. You know what? Okay, wait. So I have two options. I can either go Mallow Lana. Wondrous Labyrinth. Okay, Exile, so that's the spot. I mean, I know I can just go and play that Crobat. Next big set, it does bring, this sword for Zacian, so yeah, like Zacian is not going anywhere, let me tell you that. Alright, Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, 180, 50. So I don't think Zacian's gonna go anywhere. Hello, before dawn, morning. But I feel like the current set, I honestly have like a lot of thoughts about the current set, and definitely one of them is what would, like, for example, people like Wondering are going through. Plus 30 damage, I believe. And you will have a mod that will allow you to attach more tools, if I'm correct, if I remember, because I remember the Outrage. But I feel like the current set kind of alienated a lot of players, or like they don't know what to, like one with, for example, like he has no idea. If there wouldn't be a Scented Scourge, I would be like either ADP or some variation of that. Move 3 Pikarom still. So I hope, I do hope, especially what they're gonna announce in 26 hours right now will actually change that. So everyone's gonna be like, yes, that is something for me. Or like, wow, this is unique enough so I can have some fun with it. Alright. Catcher. Didn't work. Yep. That Wondrous Labyrinth is just insane. And like, if he's gonna knock out Gengar Mimikyu, sure, I'm just playing Guzma Hala to get horror energy, and yeah. But there's nothing. There is simply nothing. Okay, boss is older, but I got Mallow Lana, so it's still, in the long run, doesn't matter. So I'm just switching. Oh, I messed up. I forgot. You can always catch me up here every single day. We're posting decks. Thank you so much for hanging out today with me, Joker. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Misplay, yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, fortunately, right? Like, I still win. I think. I hope so. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Oh, only 50. Oh, that might actually bite me. Oh, that is... Okay, so that one misplay might actually bite me with Wondrous Labyrinth. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, but he's drawing 4 prize cards. Night Night. So I'm assuming there is a support, because like that's, you know, that's a problem when you're facing Gengar Mimikyu, that they might have something, so... Alright. Yep, that's what he drew. For him here. Yeah, 10 AM for me. Night Night. Have a fantastic night, mate. But I misplayed. I misplayed heavily. Like, I had a win and I kind of whiffed it. I was able to, you know, to win in the long run, but yeah. Yeah, but I had like one is kind of like you can get, you know, so Josh, the thing is, I was doing that. I really was doing that, but then everyone was like, oh, you should not do that, right? So then I kind of stopped and I started putting them on Discord, and now everyone is like the other way around. So like one helped grow Discord, right? And like I know when was the time where I've stopped putting them. Wait, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. No, like, hey, ask. I think asking is a great way. I mean, I have, like, again, I always say that. Asking is amazing, so don't be sorry, never apologize for asking. Like if you're gonna go too private, yeah, sure, but you know, I don't think anyone got like too private. So you see, like that's what I don't know, just, you know, maybe you're gonna like tell me about just like putting those things on like the list in the description, because like I know exactly the time where the YouTube started growing a bit more once I've stopped doing that, right? So it's kind of like, oh, you know, one of those things. But yeah, I might start doing that actually more often. So like the base set cards and like many cards, they are not, especially like in Europe, you've got, you know, they're like up until like €5 worth. Okay. Pokégear, boss. Nice. Okay, so I can't put Marnie, nor a research or a quick build into your hand, but I can do a Whorehouse GX. So that's my draw power right here. Right? I mean, getting into another Pokemon in general, yeah. I feel like getting right now into Pokemon is not a bad idea, but for like online, for playing, you know, for just having fun, you can just buy, you know, a deck for like $20. Okay, there we go. And really have a ton of fun with it. Okay, so I'm putting items to his hand because I've locked him. So, first of all, there is a lock happening. And yeah, Poltergeist, let's go. Because like Pokemon, I've finally started thinking about the new players. Like, okay, they've done it in the past, but like especially right now, like every year you've got, you know, and this time we just got Zacian being released, so a top tier deck for $20-30, I believe, in local game store, and yeah, you can just, you know, buy it, sleeve it, play it. You know, if you want, you can make some changes, but you don't really have to. I'll save them cards and give, yeah. Okay. Gear. But you're right, like lock and this really works. Okay, so we're gonna go that. So what I can do right now is I can just play research one more time. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I've unlocked him. Yeah, that's my mistake. I've unlocked him. I have to do a sad face. Yeah, but I would never say, like, you know, especially like with the new cards. Like maybe some shinies, yeah. But hey, I feel like Generations, the Shining Fates, that's gonna be a cool pre-release to be at. And he locked himself, yes. Okay, so I wanted to play that Omastar. Alright, so I'm playing a really annoying deck. Like, it's not a great explanation of what is happening, because it really is like super annoying what I'm doing. No, you're not, Janky. Like, you haven't played against that deck, and I mean, I've unlocked you for one turn, so I can say the same thing, right? So again, no worries, mate. So what I can do right now is I can play Guzma Hala and go for Wondrous Labyrinth, which would make his attack cost 1 more. Because like he can't play any items, right? So the cards that have like item on them, because of Fossil Bind, which says that if I have less mons in play, he can't play any items. But he can play a Marnie, for example, to shorten his hand. That's perfectly fine. So there's going to be 4 cards. But still, no cards like Switch, you know, nothing like that. And with every draw, you know, they're gonna come back. Like, those cards are gonna come back. So that's a knockout probably right now. Oh boy, then wait until like the new ones from Sword and Shield are gonna start popping out. Those are crazy looking ones. Okay. Let's go Stadium Nav 1. Okay. So I mean, I can play the Dedenne. Right now there's like nothing that stops me. But I'm gonna play Crobat, so I would keep Giovanni's Exile. Great. Okay, Whistle. Giovanni's exiled, so I'm now discarding Crobat. But I couldn't figure out, I mean, I can still play Stadium Nav there. I mean, the Dedenne. Yeah, let's go for the Dedenne. I mean, why not? Yeah, got my energy. Yep, knocked out. Oh boy. Then, I mean, if once you're gonna start playing like the new ones, you're gonna be in for a treat, let me tell you that. But there's a rumor they are remaking probably actually Ruby and Sapphire. Like, we already had kind of like a remake, right? Because we got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on the 3DS. But I also might go with Diamond and Pearl. Okay, make 2. Again, still the lock is happening, baby. Let's go. I mean, again, that's because of Josh. Like, Josh wanted me to play that. You can blame Josh. So I think the deck works. I would say this. The deck definitely works. So thank you for the best of 3, mate. I appreciate that. But yeah, it is a nasty deck. My goodness, it's nasty. So let's play it in the ladder. A real game with real deck. What do you mean by real game with real deck? And there you have it, Gengar Mimikyu is back and is super strong, and of course the deck lists are also back in the description. But also, what is in the description? 5% discount code on any code you purchase on Professor Oak, which does help the channel, and I'm really thankful for each and every one of you that used that code. And if you enjoy what I'm doing over here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. We're on the road to 1,900 subscribers, so fingers crossed, right? But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, good night, have a fantastic rest of the day, take care.